Reviving Real Food Ranch. Wholesome, natural, family farming.
Good job, Bella. You want to try trotting?
All right, I'm going to start feeding Chaos.
Okay.
Chaos.
Howdy from Reviving Real Food Ranch. Thank you for joining us today as we answer a few questions. Today, our panel is all the points. Charlotte.
Hi.
Megan.
Hello.
Chaos.
He's here.
Okay, and I am Kyle. Okay, well, I'm going to dig into a few of these questions that we have right now. So one of the questions I've heard many times here recent, and I think it's a very valid one. I'd like, Charlotte, you would be the first one to answer this, please. Can you potty train a goat?
Yes.
All right, you want to expand on that at all, or do you just automatically potty train him, or you just say, don't do that in here?
I have no idea.
All right, well, let's kick over to Megan, excuse me, and ask that same question.
I have to just say that some people say you can, and I am undetermined, or undecided, not undetermined. We are attempting to potty train this guy here, and he's probably about as potty trained as the 3-month-old puppy we have. So I think it's possible.
Bentley's better potty trained.
So if you had to choose right now, which one, Megan, is more potty trained? Chaos the goat, Bentley the destroyer, or Charlotte the daughter?
Thankfully, Charlotte the daughter.
Okay, good.
Hey.
All right, moving on to our second question. Is crop rotation as important for a small garden as it is for a big farm?
What?
Megan,
why don't you answer that question first?
I'm going to say crop rotation is less important for a small farm. I think your soil quality is most important on a small farm. And I think as long as you're doing soil tests and maintaining proper ratios of nutrients, that you can keep the same crop in the same place in a small farm or small backyard garden.
I think in my experience, it's more important that you stay with a quantity of vegetables and fruits in your garden for several years, because I think in a lot of cases, what you experience in small garden versus a big farm, and it's similar in a big farm, but you get pests coming in, but you need to give them time to have the things that eat those pests come in and be able to beneficially help you and balance your ecosystem in your garden.
That's absolutely true. And we experienced that firsthand at our garden at our old place, where we had a little over an acre, utilizing almost 2 acres. And one of the early years of our gardening experience, we had some friends over and we had aphids all over several of our plants, and had somebody ask, what are you going to do about those aphids? And basically said, nothing. I'm going to wait for the ladybugs to come and take care of them. And next year we won't have aphids. And that's exactly what happened. We had really bad aphids, which you can spray them off with just water garden hose, and it helps. But the next year we had tons of ladybugs and hardly any aphids. So
Took a little bit longer for a few of the other negative bugs to kind of balance out, but even caterpillars and things of that nature, they'll find their enemies. So,
for sure.
Charlotte, what do you think? Do you think you should plant the same thing in the same spot every year?
No.
There you have it. Okay, I think this question is a little bit more broad, and it probably deserves more than just a spot in a small question and answer show like this. But I do want to pose this question. Charlotte, how did you go about learning the skills to farm and garden?
My mom.
Nice. How did your mom teach you? Charlotte,
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
can you give some ways and methods that your mom taught you?
I don't know.
Very interesting. I don't know either. All right. Megan, how did you develop the skills that it takes to farm, ranch, and garden?
I guess you'd classify it as self-taught. I've read a lot of books. I've watched lots of YouTube videos and just tried a lot of different things. And yeah, I guess it's been a lot of years of trial and error.
All right. And yeah, I mean, for me, I'm kind of the novice here. I pick up, I tend to learn. I like to learn. So I pay attention, but I've been able to pick up bits and pieces as I've kind of been the project guy with our little hobby farm here, turning into a full-scale farm. So it's been fun. All right. The final question, from what I hear, farming and ranching can take a lot of time. So how do you manage to keep your bedroom so tidy? Charlotte?
No answer.
Megan,
answer.
how does Charlotte manage to keep her bedroom so tidy?
The answer is we don't. We work on it little by little. It gets messy, and then we spend little time here and there getting it clean again, and then it gets messy again. Right, Charlotte?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, that should do it for today's question and answer. We appreciate anybody who has posed some of these questions. And if you have any more in the future, please reach out to us, Facebook, or in the comments here on YouTube. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Charlotte, should they like and subscribe?
Yes.
You gotta say it.
Like and subscribe
To what?
to Variety Girl Foods.
Okay, try it again from the top.
And make sure to like and subscribe to Variety Real Foods. Bye.
Beautiful.
Thank you for watching Reviving Real Foods. Like and follow for bleed's sake.